Not this here. Must it be on top of my fucking head? Hi, Kelvin. How are you? Good afternoon. Okay, good. I did it. Good. Hi, Ibrahim. Good afternoon. Where am I from? I'm from Nigeria. How about you? My sense is better. Hi, guys. Thank you for joining. Kelvin, how are you? Did you work today? Pretty girl. Thank you, Ibrahim. Thank you very much. I asked where you're from and I've gotten a response. Where are you from? Do these people have to be always loud? So sorry, a call came in. I apologize. Kaskan? Oh, interesting. I've never heard of that. Kelvin, I asked you a question and you're ignoring me. That's interesting. So, like I was saying before a call came in, let's try and make today's life more meaningful. So let's talk about deal breakers. What are your deal breakers when it comes to relationships? That can be romantic relationships. That can be romantic relationships or friendships. So, what are your deal breakers? Is the border? Oh, okay. I'm getting educated. That's nice. So I guess it's pretty cold there, correct, Ibrahim? It's quite cold there, right? Calvin, are you still here? This way you're not talking. So she knew what she was doing. She was trying to play. I'll see. I'll be going to offer you the position at that amount. That's ridiculous. Just okay. Interesting. So I'm correct then. It's quite cold over there. Has it started snowing yet? How is everybody doing? How is everyone coping with the crazy economy? Yo, Nigeria is fine. No, it's been raining. It's still drizzling right now, actually, but it's been raining quite heavily. Who does Nigeria border? Okay, I think Cameroon, right? Nigeria borders Cameroon and Ghana. I think so. Cameroon and Ghana. I don't know if I'm correct, but I know that there's a Cameroon border near my village. So I'll say Cameroon and Ghana because Ghana is quite close to Nigeria. You can actually use a bus to get to Ghana. Yes, Kenya is quite far, Ibrahim. Kenya is. You miss me, Kelvin. How do you miss me when you don't know me? Kelvin. Kelvin, thank you for missing me. But I was here yesterday now. I was here twice yesterday. I think you were here as well, correct? Yeah, Kenya is quite far. You have to take a flight. You definitely have to take a flight to get to Kenya. But I know that for Ghana and Cameroon, you can actually use a bus to get there. That's how close it is. You know me. What's my surname, Kelvin? Since you know me. Kelvin, what's my surname? Since you know me so well, what is my surname? You are leaving the topic that I brought. Do you know I was thinking of this topic last night? I people don't want to respond to my topic. What is my name? My name is Omar Ibrahim. My name is Omar. This lady sends way too much messages. My name is Omar. You're so beautiful, those Chinese eyes. Thank you very much, Kelvin. When I started coming live, I told myself I'll behave normal. I won't be showing my mental situation on here, but it's like I'm getting super comfortable. Thank you, Yaya. Hi, good morning. How are you? Thank you so much. Oh, you gave me a crown. I'm a queen. Oma is your name. Yes, my name is Oma. Actually, it's a short form of my full name. My full name is Chioma. So Oma is a short form of my full name. Do you understand, Ibrahim? Not being transparent to each other. What do you mean, Kelvin? Are you not hearing my voice? I caught a cold last night. And you can't ask why I'm struggling to speak. Yeah, are you still here? Yeah, where are you watching from? Good morning. Not being transparent. You've not explained yourself, Kelvin. What do you mean by I'm not being transparent? Am I married? No, Ibrahim, I'm not married. Are you looking for a wife? Ooh. Hello. You're the first USA person that has joined the live stream today, that has commented on the live stream. So thank you very much. I'm very grateful. Please don't fail to subscribe to the channel, Yaya. Thank you very much. I'm sorry. It's not sorry that will cure me. Your apologies will not cure me, Kelvin. Your apologies ain't gonna cure me. So think of something. Think of something better. My apologize. It's about to start raining very heavily again. Oh, yay. He solved as soon as he saw me. Uh-uh. Vidi, my guy. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you, Yaya. I'm grateful. Thank you for subscribing. What's the weather like over there? Yaya. Because it's been raining cats and dogs here. Good day, gorgeous one. Vidi, you always have lines. You always have lines. You always come with different lines. It's well. Thank you. I'm fine. I'm not fine. I'm kind of ill, but I still thought to come up here. That's not possible. How is it 95 degrees? 95 degrees? Ah. I don't think it has been up to 95 degrees in Nigeria before. Am I mistaken? Are you sure it's 95 degrees, Yaya? How are you going to make me feel well? Okay. Very good. You're asking me that question. And you said you want to get married to somebody and you're asking me question about how I'm supposed to get better. So when someone is ill, doesn't the person go to the clinic or go to the hospital? Give a punch. Vidi, how are you now? How are you feeling? Probably after my live stream. I hope it doesn't rain that much so that I can go to the hospital and get checked on. We call it Indian summer. Indian summer. Okay, and it's still hot. I hope you're making use of your sunscreen though. Do you have sunscreen? Or could be renewed. I'm not feeling well though. As I slept yesterday, and now the rain was not falling very much, and I forgot to close my windows. Then I now caught a cold. So yeah. Kelvin, now you don't want to respond. Ah, oh my goodness. Kelvin. Very predictable. I apologize for the violence. That's 7. Okay, that's plus 1. That's fine. What they call a black American. No, that's not true. That's not. We all need sunscreen. Don't say that. That's what I used to say previously. Oh, I'm black. I don't need sunscreen. I'm black. The sun is my best friend. Blah, blah, blah. When I started using sunscreen, I could see the difference. I could see the difference. Okay. And like I used to have this severe hyperpigmentation. And I realized that it was because I was always going out without sunscreen. And when I started using sunscreen, it cleared up, it got better. So I think everybody is meant to make use of sunscreen, despite your skin color and all that. Okay. Sorry to hear that. Vidi, nobody should tell me sorry on this live stream. It's not sorry that will cure my sickness. Don't tell me sorry. And predictable. Keep staring at a beautiful angel on your screen. Okay. Keep staring at a beautiful angel. I'm asking you a question. Which brand should I try? Okay, there's La Roche Posay or Posay or Posay. I'm not supposed to say Pussy on my live stream. God forgive me. I use I could bring out the one I use, but I don't want to get up from here. There are cheaper brands, but I advise you use the one that is not a chemical sunscreen. Use the mineralized sunscreen. There are different brands, so I don't know the brands that are available there that are good, but probably later on I'll research on that and I could share that with you. Lack of communication. Answering your question. Finally, VD, someone has answered my question because people are just asking me questions. So I'm asking you a question. What are your deal breakers when it comes to relationship? Nobody wants to answer me. Thank you, VD, for answering me at least. Disrespect, lack of communication. Okay. Okay. Different values. What do you mean by different values? Like religion? Do you mean religion? Do you mean upbringing? Like what do you mean by different values, Biddy? We black people. Now it's happy. Or Kelvin, if you like, don't use sunscreen. That's your business. Me, I'm not going to encourage you to use sunscreen. So if you like, use it. If you like, don't use it. The ball is in your court. Kelvin, answer the fucking God forgive me. Answer the damn question. What are your deal breakers when it comes to relationship? Yeah, you too. Answer the question. What are your deal breakers? Oh, you're married to the game. What does that mean? Does that mean like you're married? I don't know what that means. You're married. If you're married, congratulations. I guess that's what you mean. So, dishonesty, disrespect, that's also a deal breaker for me. Um, and communication. Let me keep quiet. Everybody answer first, then I'll answer my own. Vidi, are you shouting at me? Vidi, okay. Video, bro, you're not shouting at me. No problem. Thank you very much. I'm grateful. So let me answer mine anyways. There are not much people here. If someone want to answer mine, now someone will come and ask me, what are your own deal breakers? Let me wait first. Let me wait first for like, let me see, 5 more minutes. I'll answer my own deal breakers. Jeez. Nobody can break my heart. That's the funny thing, Kelvin. Nobody can break my heart because it's not just possible. Lifestyle or goals. Yes, exactly. Good. That's quite similar to mine. That's a good one, Vidi. We don't do poor men here. So that's good. Good job, Vidi. Very good job. Very good job. So my deal breaker will be I have several deal breakers actually. Maybe that's why I'm still single because I'm very picky. My deal breaker will be an intelligent person. Yes, I think I believe that I and my family were quite smart or quite brilliant. And ooh, see, guess what? I just thought about you right now. I thought about you right now, and you showed up. Our minds are syncing. That's great. How are you? Good to see you. Good to see you. Thank you so much for joining. Yeah. Answer your own question, please. What are your deal breakers in a relationship? Let everybody answer first. CA, what's your deal breaker in a relationship? Let everybody answer first before I I answer mine. So yeah. Are you trying to say that you would not be in a relationship because you're married to your finances and business? Is that what you mean? Religion too. I think yeah, religion is also a deal breaker for me. Oh, and lifestyle. Exactly because me, I don't party. I don't go to club. I'm an indoor cat. So someone that's always outside, no, I don't think we can be compatible. It's not possible. No. No conscience. That is a very big deal breaker oh, because someone can tell you that they like you and they love you, and the person is actually cold hearted. And a cold hearted person cannot love actually. So I'm not talking about just relationship, like romantic relationship. I'm talking about relationship in general. You get me? So for me, my deal breakers are dishonesty, cheating, lifestyles that will affect me negatively. Example, smoking and drinking. Because if anything happens to your liver or your kidney in the future, God forbid, I'll be the one to suffer it. I'll be the one to run helter skelter. And you're also endangering my life and the life of my children with that kind of lifestyle. So that's a very big deal breaker for me. Then someone who is not serious with their finances and someone who is extravagant. I'm not extravagant. I always try to save materialism. Oh, that's a deal breaker actually. I never thought about that. That is a deal breaker. Um but in what sense? I feel like if someone is extremely materialistic, they might have been poor to an extent, right? And then they just came into money and they're so excited about that money. I'm sorry, Uncle Vidi. But I didn't say anything bad now to you, Vidi. Maybe you misunderstood me. Whatever it is, sorry. Um, like I was saying, then poverty as well. Being broke is a deal breaker for me. Yes. Because I can't be suffering. Hi Ryan. Hi. How are you? Good morning or good afternoon or good evening, whatever the time is where you are. It's been a while I saw you. I hope you're well. So yes, being broke is also a deal breaker for me because I can't be struggling here and I will then enter a relationship and then my partner too is broke and then both of us are struggling again. No, I beg you. I've struggled enough. I've suffered enough. I deserve to rest. Jamaica. Being in okay 5 a.m. Oh, interesting. That's quite early. You seem to be an early bird, Ryan. Good morning. What are your plans for the day? Mm, mm, okay, and untrustworthy. Yep, trust is very important and dismissive of one's interests. Very, very sensible. Thank you, Vidi. Vidi is always complimenting me. That's why I'm always happy when Vidi comes to my life. Thank you very much. This is from me to you. What are those? Sunflower, star, and roses. How would that pay my bills? Or how would I use that to buy food? Ryan. Or how would that cure my flu? Anyways, that aside, anybody that is not hardworking or smart working, I have no business with you. Yes, because I cannot let my unborn generation suffer. I can't let my unborn generation suffer. I can't I can't suffer either. Okay, I've suffered enough for 2 lifetimes. So I can't come and suffer extra suffering again. So poverty is a deal breaker for me. Mhm. Then hygiene as well. Hygiene. Someone who is not hygienic, you're not clean. That's a deal breaker because I'm not willing to be with a dirty person. Someone who cannot cook. A man who cannot cook or clean. What do you mean you don't have basic life skills? So if something were to happen to me today, God forbid, what will happen? Okay, you can hire a chef. Perfect. But where is the bond? Where does the bonding come in within your children and your family where you can't do basic life chores? That to me, it made me feel bad though. Oh, okay. I'm so sorry for making you feel bad, but thank you for your roses. Thank you. Sorry for making you feel bad. I had no intentions of making you feel bad. I apologize, Ryan. Yeah, yeah, does agree with me. Because me, why I'm single is because I don't have money. Oh. Let me tell you. I like my love language is acts of service, and I just like buying things for people that I like. A lot of crops. I have a lot of cover. I have 100 years ago. Okay, I don't really understand what you're saying, Ryan. I have 100 herds of cow. That's nice. That's impressive. I want to farm as well. Probably in the future, I intend to farm. That's great. Congratulations, Ryan. Good job. That's nice. I have a small farm, but I'm not really doing much on the farm right now. Uh, in the diaspora, not just diaspora, not just diaspora, everywhere. I don't know what the ego is all about. So when I get into a relationship with somebody, I always tell the person, I'm not a lazy person. I may seem a bit stalked for now, but I'm not a lazy person. So definitely I'm going to excel, right? I'm going to be breaking up. Oh, and you guys are rich on this live stream. Oh. You own a medical dispensary. Ah, people are rich. And I am the only poor person here. God help me, please. That's nice. Wow, you should be proud of yourself. Ryan, are you still here? Ryan has left in anger. Ryan, I'm sorry. So you can give me one cow. Please, I'm so sorry. Telling me that you will buy me gifts you like rather than a gift I like. Am I getting? Yes, I will buy a gift I like. Really. What will you do about it? What would you do about it? That's where communication comes in, like you said now, Vidi. I know what you like. I'm in a relationship with you. I know what you like. I know that you like this. We're having conversations. You're showing me things you like. I've seen you looking at things that you like. So definitely, I'm not a dummy. I'm not dull. I'll know that, oh, this dude actually likes this thing with the way he looks at it. So save up money if I don't have the money and get it for him. Do you get what I'm saying now, Vidi? Mhm. So it's the thought that matters, no matter how small the gift is. It's the thought. See, why are you laughing? What will he do if I buy him gifts that he does not like? Sure, he will not collect it. He will collect it. So yeah, like I was saying, now I don't have money. I don't have funds to be in a relationship. So I'm respecting myself by being single and being by myself, right? Because I do not want to. I'm a single man, okay, but I don't want anyone in my life as it's okay. I want to take it slow by myself. That is actually great because when I say I think relationships are a bit um how do I put it? People are taking relationships to be everything nowadays. But sometimes being your own space is actually best for you to actually understand yourself, understand what you actually want, and to cut out that desperation. So it's actually great that you're single. So take your time and find someone you actually like, Ryan. There is nothing wrong with being single at all. That makes sense. It's a thought that counts. Not with me. I'll tell you to do better. Ah. Oh, so sorry for your loss, Ryan. So sorry. I hope you're able to get over it very soon. I apologize. But I hope you're coping better, you're feeling better emotionally and mentally, Ryan. Do, 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 do. I want a loving and caring person, and I find somebody understand me, and I'll understand them as well. I have everything for myself already. Okay, all right, dear. Good luck with that. I wish you all the best. That makes sense. You will tell me to do better. I will carry my gift and go back now. Ha! That one not talk. That one not be talk. Oh, as you tell me that one, I carry my gift and go back, and I will not buy anything again for you because why will you disrespect me like that? The first thing you're meant to say is, "Oh wow, babe, thank you very much. I appreciate this." Show gratitude. Show gratitude first. Then along the line, you can start hinting on things that you actually like. Then when the person does it again and buys something that they think that you like, they say, "Oh, I don't really like this. Can you get this or this some other time?" Not that you tell the person straight up, do better. The person will totally stop buying you stuff. Like people don't really understand how to pass messages sometimes in relationships. People don't understand how to pass. That's the communication we're still talking about at the end of the day. People don't understand how to pass messages in relationships, and then they keep on complaining that, oh, um I date someone today, they leave tomorrow, because you don't know how to communicate. You can't say something that hurts my feelings and I will let it slide. I'll tell you point blank and you repeat that stuff again, then I know you're not taking me serious, I leave. There are ways to actually address certain issues that won't cause the other person to get hurt. So, uncle, do better. Don't tell me that saying you choosing me in a relationship will be the best gift ever. You wouldn't have to. Oh, I would have to buy you something. Oh, funny enough, I've only been in um, I'll call it 1.5 relationship in my entire life, right? 1.5 relationship because the half person, it wasn't supposed to even happen to begin with. So, and anybody that, even my friends and my close family members know that I love to gift people stuff, right? And now I'm not capable of doing that, so I have withdrawn into my shell. That's to show I'm respecting myself. I am respecting myself, which is very necessary. So there's no way I'm in a relationship with somebody and I won't think of, oh, this person needs this, or this person actually likes this, and I won't get it for the person. That's me being evil. Because relationship is all about giving, actually. Giving, you're sacrificing, it's giving. You're providing, it's giving as well. So it's all about giving. Ryan, like I said, I wish the best in your search for a loving and caring person. When you find someone that understands you, we'll all be here to celebrate with you. So, congratulations ahead of finding the person, I guess. So, I'm glad that Yaya at least agrees with me. Where were you on my birthday? That's why I said I'm giving space to everybody. I'm giving space now for everybody because I don't have the funds anymore. Back then, at least I had the funds. So now I'm in my space because I don't have the funds to fund friendships. If I'm friends with you and I tell you, oh, 3 months from now it's my birthday, or 4 months from now it's my birthday, and actually I'm looking at you to see if you'll get me a gift. Even if you can't get me a gift, fine and good. If you don't do anything on my birthday, I've marked you. I have marked you because that means you're not my friend. If you could not set out even $5, $10 to say, oh, Oma deserves something, no, then you're not my friend. Maybe that's because that's my own way of showing love and appreciation to people. I don't know. I don't know. We need more women like you in America. There are many women like better than me in America. It's just that you've not found them. It's just that people have done them bad. People have wronged them, yeah, yeah. And they have withdrawn. They have withdrawn. So imagine if you're always there for somebody, you're always providing for somebody, and the person isn't reciprocating that gesture. Of course, you will withdraw. I've been in situations like that. That people's their birthdays, I'll celebrate them. I'll even throw mini parties with my last cash, but during mine, I'll just get a happy birthday text message. I expect me to do that again for that same person? No, I won't do that. So most people have gotten treatments that they never thought or expected to even have gotten in their entire lives. So they have withdrawn into their shells. So I don't really blame people who do less sometimes if you hear their stories and their stories make sense. But I think that that's an attitude that they need to also unlearn. As network provider people, I want to tell you something about like you're not supposed to look someone. Do they have money? He was supposed to look someone. Do they have a good mind? Because no, Ryan, don't tell me that, Ryan. Don't tell me that, Ryan. Do not tell that. I will look. I say my eye is very open. I will look if you have money or not. Yes, I will look if you have money or not. It's just that simple. Because let's look at the future. Fine and good. Like I said, I'm a very smart person by the grace of God. And I know a couple of things about investing. I know a couple of things about business and all that, right? So if you have that, I'm only there to help to multiply your wealth, right? Good. I'm working for myself as well. I'm making my own money. So I'm supposed to combine forces to make sure that our generations and our generations unborn are comfortable. It's just that simple. I'm going through a lot right now that I cannot start saying I can't be going through a lot and then I'm in a relationship with someone who can't even provide like necessities for me. And I can't provide necessities for the person as well. Imagine if my partner is sick and then I can't even buy fruits for my partner. That's a shame on me. That's a shame on me. Vice versa, the same thing to the man as well. Your partner is ill, you can't even afford to buy fruits, you can't afford to buy basic stuff for your partner. That's a shame on you. I'm a Christian. The Bible says that a man who can provide for his family is worse than an infidel. That's what the Bible says. I've been with someone who didn't have anything. That was when I was in school. My parents were giving me lots of food stuff, lots of provisions to go back to school with. And I'm a very free person. I give to anybody who has issues, right? Good. And I took the whole responsibility of, oh, it's fine, you can come to my room, my hostel and eat, or you can take stuff and go and all that, right? It didn't end well for me. It did not end well for me. So why would I be so stupid to go and repeat what almost ruined my life again? I'm not going to be that stupid again. I'm smarter now, I'm wiser now, I know things differently now. So it's left for anybody who wants to come into my life to upgrade their game. I'm not where I was a couple of years ago, so uh everybody's trying to upgrade their game. So how long should dating and courtship last? I have heard of. Mm. My dear CA, I was in a relationship for 8 years and 4 months, and it didn't end up in marriage, right? So I don't even think there's a time lapse. Someone can, I've seen people who met 2 months ago and they got married on the fourth month, right? They got married on the fourth month and their marriages are very strong. My parents, they met in school. They only dated for only 1 year, I think. She said 1 year. And they got married, right? So it all depends on actually if you are the person are a match and if the person is well intent like has good intentions for you. Some people will come and say, oh, and you talk about divorce, they marry and all of a sudden they divorce because they were never a good match to begin with. They were never compatible to begin with. So compatibility matters a lot. Relationship, courtship. That's why I tell people these are my deal breakers first. Before are you okay with my deal breakers? Do they bother you? If they bother you, please leave. If they don't bother you, you're welcome to stay. It's that simple. That's a conversation that people always ignore or they push the backside. But it's a very, very important conversation to have before you even think of dating the person. I'm not looking at anybody's muscles right now. Exactly, MVD. This year, my family, I have five siblings. I have my mom and my dad. I have my auntie who's also like my mother. So that's 8 birthdays, right? And funny thing is that the 8 birthdays are different months, like throughout the whole year. And then I have friends in different months. So let me say in every month, like this month, I have 4 birthdays. And I've saved up for those birthdays. I give you this month, this year, and I'm watching you next. My birthday is in April, right? And you don't gift me on April and you send me happy birthday, like someone who I threw a party for, that was 2 years ago. On my own birthday, I got happy birthday. I wish you the best of life. You're such a good person, and may God bless you. I was looking at the message. I was expecting maybe at some point the whole surprise will come in. Nothing came in. Nothing freaking came in. I said, oh, perfect. So I'm the fool in the friendship, right? I'm the stupid one. That's okay. What did I do the next year? That was last year. She was very expectant. Oh, Oma, what are you going to do on my birthday? She even had the guts to come and ask me, Oma, what are you going to do on my birthday? I just looked at her and I smiled. On her birthday, I sent her the same message. I copied and I pasted in the same message she sent to me. So it's aura for aura. And mind you may say, oh, the person did not have money. She's actually well to do, more well to do than I am. So imagine me making that kind of big sacrifice, something that is a chicken change to her. And that's not a friend, that's not friendship. That's not friendship. So I what's your name again? Ryan. Yes, I'll look at the person's pocket. Yes, I will look at the person's pocket. And that's that. Hmm. My cousin, because she kept asking and asking for money. The money adds up. I've given it over. Wow. It is frustrating actually. Especially I don't know, it's not just Nigerian actually, you. It's not just Nigerian. Hey. It is very frustrating that okay, even if I have so much, what makes you think that I don't have my own responsibilities? Okay, I have a younger sibling, I have a younger sister who is actually my responsibility. And there's school fees, there is monthly allowance, there is feeding, and all that. So I have my own issues. But I'm not coming to other people to say, oh, help me and carry my burden, or help me and carry my issues. Because I know very well that you may also have your own issues. So it's left for you to say, oh, Oma, I have this extra change based on the friendship we have. Emphasis on based on the friendship we have. I'm not entitled. I'm not actually I'm entitled. If I'm your friend, I've made sacrifices for you. I'm entitled to a couple of things from you, but I'm not going to enforce that. It's left for you to say, oh, she actually deserves this, so take it. So that's it. It's well with us. So hmm. My cousins, I don't really talk to my extended family like that, but I mean that's okay. Thank you so much, Ryan. Thank you so much. I wish you the best too. Keep fighting for love. And as you're fighting for the love, also be able to or be willing to make changes and to make adjustments. Emphasis on make changes and make adjustments. And also know when you're in the wrong and when you need to improve on something. I'll use myself as an example. A couple of years ago, I was, let me say, that was 5 years, 6 years ago. I was very, very temperamental. So you're talking too much or you're saying the wrong things. I'm angry at you. I'm already screaming at you at the top of my lungs. And I had to sit myself down one day and I was like, many people are complaining about this. That means it's actually true. So it's not like it's a them something, it's a me something. So I need to change. I need to adjust. So what did I do? I started adjusting the way I speak to people. I started adjusting the way I see life in general. So Ryan, you may think, oh, you have the money, you have this, you have that, or you're looking for the perfect woman. Are you the perfect man? That's the question, my darling. Are you the perfect man? Are you what you want in a female? For example, myself here, I am not what I want in a man, right? So what am I doing? I'm working on being better every day. I'm working on my finances. I'm working on the way I think. I'm working on the way I carry myself, on the way I talk, on the way I look. I'm working on all of that. So you can't want something and then you're not that thing or you're not willing to be that thing. Just my take. Very important, actually. CA. That one is extremely important though. Medical checkup. I knew someone that was in school. They were very close. They were the best couples ever. And guess what? They couldn't get married at some point when they were about to get married actually. So thank God they actually went for blood work and they found out that they were both AS. They were both AS and they couldn't get married. So that is very, very important. Clothing from the laundry. I mean it must not actually be monetarily yeah, like you said. Like sometimes the thoughts just counts. There's this friend I had in school. On my birthdays, like, he didn't have money. I knew he didn't have. I knew that he did not have. Okay. And he actually comes to my hostel back then to eat. Yeah, yeah. He comes to my hostel to eat. He comes to my hostel to get drinks. Because, like I said, my mom packs a lot of stuff for me when I'm going back to school back then. On my birthdays, he'll come. He'll ask, "Oh, Oma, can I do anything for you?" Even with the least money he has, 200 naira, he knows I like oranges. He'll use that 200 naira and buy me oranges on my birthday. Not just on my birthday, like time and time again. He'll buy oranges, he'll buy mangoes for me. And just like, "Oh, my take, I bought you this." Like, it's little, but you know that where that person is getting that stuff from is actually huge. And that kind of person, if they have tomorrow, you know that definitely they can actually get you better stuff, because that's what he could get at the moment. He will volunteer to help me even do my assignments. He will volunteer to help me update my notes, my research work. He'll volunteer to help me do it in school. So you're right, it's not all about the money sometimes. Most times it's not all about the money, it's about the thought. Different things can be presents, can be gifts as well. I'm not talking about the that. Okay, if you've got something in your life, I know that they have to do something for you. But I'm talking about someone in your life. They know that you want. Okay, but if they know that you want money, they will try to use you with their money. I'm telling you that. Okay, okay. You know, I have a lot of sisters, and I do talk to them about certain things. So I am not with you on the wrong track. Okay. I guess we're on the same boat, Ryan. Am I correct? We're on the same boat. That's fine. People for sure. You hit them with a copy and paste. Vidi, I beg oh. I'm not fighting any fire. But that's just the truth, honestly. Oh. That's just the truth. Do unto others how you want them to do unto you. It's stated. It's stated. Ryan, this your statement. You have a lot of money. You have a lot of. I don't. It doesn't sit well with me. It doesn't sit well with me. I see people who. Let me just keep quiet. That's good. I'm glad you're helping old people. Keep it up. Thank you very much. I buy 2 hours in Jamaica already. Okay, good for you. You, Oma. I'm glad you adjusted. This baby. Yeah, yeah. I was not misbehaving. I just had serious trauma that I needed to unload or offload. And I offloaded the trauma, and I am better now because I was able to call myself out and tell myself I'm not doing the right thing. And that's where people get it wrong. They know they're being shitty, you know that they're bad partners, but they want to gaslight the other person to think that they are the delusional ones. They are the ones who are mentally unstable. While they are the mentally unstable ones. That's ridiculous. Ryan, of course, no one is perfect in life. Every human being is the same. You just have to put no, no. I disagree with you on that one. Every human being is not the same. Take it to the store. Take it anywhere, Ryan. Every human being is not the same. Are you trying to say a serial killer's mentality is the same as your mentality? Are you trying to say that you have serial killer capabilities? Are you trying to say that you can um reward somebody? No. Then why would you say every human being is not the same? I'm not the same with you. My siblings, we grew up in the same we grew up in the same household. I and my siblings, but we're not even the same. We are not even the same. Our mentalities are totally different. We have some similarities, but the way we talk, the way we carry ourselves is totally different from each other. So every human being is not the same. Let me just get that message out. I want to tell you something in life. I don't go with no mother and no father. I go home, that's okay. So I have to put in mind that I want, that's why I ask you certain things in life, okay? So I'm guessing you're trying to say that you're an orphan. Sorry for the loss of your parents. Sorry for the loss of your partner as well. And I hope that you get what you want from life. But just stating what I can tolerate in a relationship and what I can't tolerate, and it's just that. Yeah, yeah, why would I hate to date you? Does that mean you're a bad person? Yeah, yeah, are you a bad person? Just confess. Let's know how to help you on this live stream. Confess to us. Exactly. Okay. The person I was dating, I pray he does not see this, but the person I was dating in school, right? Some of those things have nothing to do with down with are you perfect or not. It's just boiled down to your intentions. True. The person I was dating in school, the relationship ended mainly because of his family. I thought to myself, do I want to get married and be in this kind of family? And the answer was no. Because his sister would come and say, oh, she's Igbo, she's this, that's tribalistic. They want him to get married to someone from their tribe. So I said to myself, perfect, I'm not your tribe. Your sisters don't like me. I'm not going to force. That was an 8-year relationship, mind you. I'm not going to force myself into a picture that I'm not wanted in. So I exited. I took my leave. Until date, he still keeps crying and he still keeps regretting on how things went down. And I can't go back. Mm-mm. I can't go back. So let his sisters go and find him the perfect person from his village for him to get married to because it cannot be me anymore. So some of these things have nothing to do with who are you, perfect or not. Okay, with are you perfect or not? It's just boils down to your intentions. That's it. Some people just come with they act like they come with good intentions while they're actually evil. They're evil personified. So sometimes you just have to actually pray for the spirit of discernment to be able to know who is actually there to be with you genuinely or who's actually there to play and waste your time. Why am I behaving like how, Ryan? At this point, I honestly don't understand you. I'm happy that you're in a better place, Ryan. I'm happy for you. CA, why are you laughing? Hi, Alien. Hi. How are you? Good morning. We have negative and positive mind. You can tell me nothing, okay? We have good mind and bad mind. I can't tell you that. Okay. We are the same, but we have different. Okay. All right, Ryan. Whatever you say, you're correct. You are very, very correct. Um, who is this? Ugh, that's your cup of tea. Good, thanks. I'm glad to see that. I'm glad to see that. Where are you watching from, Alien? Where are you watching from? I'm a bad pig in a relationship because I'm bad with timing due to my business and I work for a heating and air company. Hmm. Does that make you a bad pig or you choose to be a bad pig? Does that make you a bad? You can say, oh, you're busy, you're bad with timing, you're busy. And it's you not communicating with your partner. Oh, I work in this company and I'll be really occupied. Can we make our communication, can we make talking be by so and so time? And if the person actually really likes you, it will be done. It will be done, in fact. So I don't think you're a bad pick. I just think that you don't even want to improve. You don't want to know that or take the fact that you're the person at fault and you need to improve and adjust. So the first step is to take responsibility or take ownership that you're the person at fault and you need to improve and adjust. So I think that's the issue, not because you work with a heating and air company. Exactly. Like I don't want to even argue further. Now, Vidi, when I was going to school, I used to have seven girlfriends. You see, that's to show Ryan, that's to show that you're the bad person. You are the bad person. Because why would you be going to school and you have seven girlfriends? They all will fight over me. And you're proud of that. You're the bad person. Take it or leave it, Ryan. You're an awful person. You're terrible. So imagine that you're writing it boldly and you change yourself. Okay, that's what I want. You want someone good now when you're shown that you're a bad person. Of course, karma will get you. Karma will fucking keep on getting you. You have to pay for your sins. It's that simple, my darling. It's that simple. You must pay for your sins. You had seven girlfriends. How ridiculous. Alien cartoonist, I'm so sorry I didn't respond. Australia. I hope the snakes and the spiders and the black widows aren't getting you. Please stay safe, okay? Alien cartoonist, what are your deal breakers in a relationship? Tell us, let's have it. Wow, the ladies just used me and I thought I was the bad one. Like I said, did you choose your partner rightly? Number one. Some people know that, oh, this person is a bad person. Like for example, Ryan just stated that he has seven girlfriends in school. I won't see that kind of thing and enter that kind of relationship, enter a relationship with that kind of person. Yes, because you can actually go back to do what you were doing. What are the odds that you stay faithful? And cheating is a deal breaker for me. So what are the odds that you stay faithful? So anybody that tells me that, oh, he cheated on his partner or his partner states that he cheated on her in the past, I can't even think of dating you. Because who am I that you will not also cheat on me? Who am I? So yeah, yeah, figure out if you're actually the bad person. Because people just come out and say, oh, this person used me. But were you a bad person? Were you good to them? That is the question. Were you also good to them? Were you communicating? Because you just said now that you work with an AC and air conditioning company and stuff like that. Were you communicating? Because communication can be a deal breaker for many people. Were you communicating? Were you doing the right things in the relationship? Think about it. Paint everyone with the same. I tire. Oh. I tire. For example, VD, like I was saying before I got distracted, in my school, University of Port Harcourt, make your research by University of Port Harcourt. That's where most of the baddies come from. Most of the baddies in Nigeria, that's where they come from. So people come leave their houses with good home training, and once they come to that school, forget about it. If it's money, if it's wealth and affluence, I would have gotten it back then, right? Because the guys that were coming from me, like not just for relationship, they were ready to settle down, right? Some people who wanted to just have sexual intercourse and all that, and I knew that that's not the kind of person I was. I was not that kind of person. So I could have actually followed those people, followed the trend in school of sleeping around. for money. But did I do it? The answer is no. Did I need the money back then in school? The answer is fucking yes, I needed it. But did I do it? No. So I can't be the same as those people. Exactly. You can't paint everybody with the same brush. Please, so I'm a good person. Would you be with someone 10 years younger? I can be with someone 10 years older than me, but definitely not 10 years younger than me. That's smallest. That is child abuse. How old am I? I'm just 25. I'll be 26 very soon. So that's a 15-year-old. I'm not willing to go to jail. I can be with someone 10 years, 15 years older than me, but not younger. Really, you're correct. Okay, but someone in life you don't know what can happen to you because no one is perfect. That's what people always say. Environment changes people. I believe that I study psychology in school as well. I have a BS in psychology. But you see, there are things that I can't do. I can never be caught doing some things. No matter how rocky the road is, no matter how bad things get, no matter how desperate I am, I can never be caught doing some things. So it all depends on your principles, Ryan. I have a friend who, even as a female, I as a female, right? I'm very close to this guy. I've known him for almost 10 years. I can't call him past 10 o'clock. I can't call that my friend past 10 o'clock. And I got that principle from him. I don't accept calls from males to past 10 o'clock. Once it's 10 p.m., conversations with males, it has ended. And he did that because he wants that respect in his relationship with the person, his partner. He doesn't want his partner to feel any kind of way. He doesn't want his partner to feel like, oh, he's being unfaithful to her. So once it's 10 p.m., it's for him and his partner. So he's actively trying to make sure that he does not fall into any form of temptation. Because at night, that's when our bodies are rested. That's when thoughts start going through our head. So imagine you chatting with somebody who you find attractive, but at the time of the night, of course, you start thinking evil things. You start thinking bad things. So it all depends on your principles. It all depends on your morality. Not that everybody has good and bad sides, fine and good, but most people choose to be bad. And that's it. Someone is rude to me. Oh, that means you don't even have much of a deal breaker, alien cartoonist. That's nice. And yeah, that also boils down to kindness. I think someone who actually likes you or someone who actually loves you will not be rude to you. And if they are rude to you unknowingly, they definitely would apologize to you. So that makes sense. You always take conscious. You are conscious. I wish you the best. Okay, maybe she feel everything work out for you. Amen. Thank you so much, Ryan. I am grateful. Someone that sees themselves as perfect is a red flag. Exactly. VD, someone VD, are you married? It's like I will just marry you. We have the same mindset. I will just marry you so I can rest. Someone that sees because back then when I had those issues with myself, I was like, I'm the perfect person. I was a walking red flag. Yes, I was a walking red flag. It's just a couple of years ago, I started reflecting on all the things and the way I spoke to people, the way I treated them because I felt like I was better than them, which I wasn't. Which I wasn't. So, and there's this friend of mine till today, he still thinks that he's the perfect human being on earth and there's nothing wrong with him. And that one is a walking red flag. I pity anybody he settles down with. I pity any girls that stoop so low to marry that person. Beg, you're very right. Every day you're meant to work on yourself. You think you're good, you can be better. You have 100 cows, you want to have 1,000 cows. That's because you know you're not where you want to be. You want to be better. It's just that simple. You can't be perfect. You can't tell me that there is nothing, you're not flawed, there's nothing wrong with you. It's not possible. Oh, you have a bachelor's degree in business administration. Interesting. 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 Mm, that's good. That's why, I guess that's why you're in business. Nobody is mentioning. See, the person I dated for 8 years, I did not start that relationship with love. Oh. No, the relationship was not started with love. It was started with, oh, I like you. I like the way you talk. I like the way you carry yourself. And he was very, everything I know about money right now, he taught me. Every single thing I know about money, I know about investing. That's why I say I cannot date someone that is dull, that is not smart, right? Everything I know about money, about investing, he taught me. That I owe thanks. I made my first 1 million naira because of him. I made my first 2 million naira because of him, right? So I don't take him for granted in that aspect. He's very, very brilliant. So with time, I grew to love him. Yes, because I was learning from him. I was gaining more than monetary value. I was gaining knowledge that I'm still with till today. So I think that love actually builds up with time. You can start a relationship and you feel like you like the person, but with time that love builds up. So I think that's what I think, Sha. You started high school in 2000. That is okay, that's good. You leave high school 2005. Okay. I am 36 now. So you check from that time to know. Okay. Good for you. When we used to do a lot of things. You can tell me that you didn't do anything wrong. Yeah, so Ryan, I did not do anything wrong when I was in school. I will say it with my full chest. Ryan, I did not do anything wrong. I went to school with my dignity intact. I came out of school with my dignity intact. Write it down somewhere. Take it to the market. That is why till today, anybody I come in contact with, they don't play with me. They don't play with me. Anybody I do anything with, they will tell you that Oma is a top-notch woman. Yes. All my friends, they have that great respect for me. They'll tell you Oma is a top-notch woman. So I can say with my full chest, I did not do anything wrong in school. If unless asking someone for answer in exam hall, if you say that one is wrong, okay, I did something wrong. But that's the only thing. Immoral stuff, no, I did nothing wrong. Ryan, you can tell me. Everyone can change. Everyone can change in life. Like I said, you are saying the same thing. But I mean, he is giving us game. Yeah, he is. Uh, exactly, alien cartoonist. Like I'm struggling to read and understand what he's saying. Like it's giving me a headache. You're here, you're there, you're here, you're there. You're just practically causing confusion. It's okay, everyone else to give me things in life because I'm never used to have anything. So those girls I'm telling you about what they used to give me in lunch and back. Oh my god. Ryan, at this point, anything you're saying is correct. Whatever you say is correct. I agree with you. You're right. So Vidi, like I said, I went to school with my dignity intact and I came out of school with my dignity intact. So nobody can come and point at Oma and say, Oma is did this with me. You can't say it. I'll say it, I'll put it up on the internet now. Nobody can even say it because the way my parents brought me up, the upbringing I got from home, no, it's all about self respect. It was all about what self respect. So I always respected myself back then in school. Until date, I still respect myself. And Mr. Ryan, I don't care who you want. It's a good thing you don't want me because I also don't want you. So the feeling is mutual, my darling. The feeling is 100% mutual. Please. I'm just telling you that your mentality is actually weird and I think you need to work on it. You need to definitely work on it. You need to make changes, you need to make adjustments. You can't say you want a perfect person. You want someone that is this, you want someone that is that, when you're not any of those things either. No, see, that means we are not compatible. Oh. Because in the future, I intend to have some work done. Probably in the future, I intend to have some work done. Like, ah, Yaya agrees. That means, okay, Yaya agrees to the deal breaker. Alien cartoonist, you seem not to also like surgery. Okay, I don't feel really good about my nose. And someone also came to the live stream earlier, that was 3 days ago, and made comments about my nose. And that has been one of my insecurities, right? And yeah, I think that's the only thing I actually would like to do or change. 100% natural. Okay, so let me go and clean this lipstick I rub on my mouth. See it. I hope my lip stain is okay. Exactly, exactly, Vidi. Vidi, we have the same mentality, and I love it. Ah, Vidi, just ignore that. Like I told myself today before coming on live stream, any silly comments, I'll ignore it. Any silly comments, I'll ignore it. I don't want to make comments that would upset me. We love natural women. You have, you think so? Thank you. But the fact is that, yeah, if I check your Instagram, I will see you following someone with a BBL. I can beat my chest. I will see you following someone with a BBL. The same thing, there's this dude that joined my live stream at some point. He was like, oh, he likes natural, he likes me, he likes natural girls. And then he followed me on Instagram. I went through his list of people that he was following, and they were all OnlyFans models. They were all OnlyFans models, and he's following a kind of porn site too on Instagram. So it's quite ridiculous. The personality is not personality; is clashing. It's ridiculous. Anyways, why can't people just let women do what they want? Yeah, I mean, Alien Cartoons, I'm glad you agree with me. As for me, honestly, if I'm able to get the funds, I'll get my nose done and I'll get lipo done. That's to remove the fat from my arm. I don't know if you can see, but my arm is a bit chunky. Not a bit chunky, it's really chunky actually. I'll take some fat out of my arm, and you can say, oh, why not diet? Why not? I do that. I do diet. I do workouts. I'm not consistent with my workout, but I do diet. And I got sick at some point because of my diet. I got like my stomach lining became very thin, and I started throwing up blood because of how strict my diet was, and I almost died as well. So I would like to have lipo done, and I would like to get my nose done probably in the future. Hi, Karan. Hello, how are you? Honestly, when I saw the OnlyFans, I was like, eh, what is this? He's not following anybody reasonable. Like, he's following 5 people, and all the 5 people he's following on Instagram were all naked, with one page being an OnlyFans page. So I'm like, what is this? What is this? And then you come and tell me, oh, you don't like decent girls, you like naked people, you like OnlyFans models. So go and meet the OnlyFans models, because you won't consume what you don't like. I like pasta, so I buy pasta, right? I consume pasta. I like food content, so I watch food content. You like OnlyFans models, you like naked people. That's why you consume their content. Don't come and tell me you like decent people. I'ma do what's you. Mm-hmm. Yes, please, first parents, boyfriends, husband, wife, they all follow. Exactly. Exactly, VD. Exactly. So if I get the money in the future, I'm going to do it. And when people now my own is that I'm not going to do like something drastical that will totally change my face or change how I look. No. Just stuff that will actually improve my life in general. Definitely if I lose more body fat, I'll look better. I'll be able to walk longer distance. I won't be panting like a wild bull all the time. Okay? So it's something that's going to help my life in the long run. Karan, you seem to be Indian. Am I correct, Karan? Tell everyone go different. Okay, I am I am just sharing my life with you. Okay, thank you so much for sharing your life. I see you're getting so aggressive, so going to leave off your channel. Okay, goodbye. All right, thank you so much, Ryan. Um, thank you for watching, and thank you for tuning in, and thank you for interacting with my page. Like I said, Ryan, you said you're sharing your life, and you're sharing your thoughts and your ideologies. I'm also sharing my own life, I'm sharing my own thoughts, which definitely might clash. We don't have to be in agreement for us to be right. Right? Do you understand what I'm saying, Ryan? We both don't have to be in agreement for both of us to be right. You're sharing your life, so am I. I'm also sharing my own life. I'm also sharing my own perspective on things. I really hope you do understand. Alien cartoonist, please. Yeah, yeah. Why were you in prison? What did you do? What happened? What happened? No, you guys don't have to chase him away. Some people, I feel like some people don't want to actually take what other people say as reasonable. I have a friend like that as well. No, he was my friend. We're no longer friends. Anyways, what he says has to be the right thing. Nobody else can ever be right. Just him. And that's why the whole friendship like ended. Because I can't be telling you something I know that is right and you're telling me I'm dumb or I'm stupid. It doesn't work that way. So I think he's just that kind of person, actually. Are you serious? Are you being serious? Yeah, yeah. I don't know if you're being honest or you're just cracking the joke. Are you serious? Also, you can greet. I thought you were rude. You can't comment on my name like that. What I got you in life seems like you have a bad man in you or something. I am from Jamaica. You can tell me what to do. That's why I do. Oh, okay, so don't say that about me. Ryan, okay. You're being, oh my god, he's actually being serious. Ryan, I'm so sorry. Was the food in prison good though? At least you don't have to pay rent. At least you don't have to buy food. At least you get free medication, right? Was it a win-win situation? Did you make new friends in prison? I am just talking about, I think I told you that I don't want anyone as it's okay. I want to stay. And I said it's fine, Ryan. Ryan, I said it's fine. You can stay on your own. No one is forcing you to be in a relationship with anybody. I'm not willing to even be in a relationship with anybody right now. So I don't know where the whole aggression is coming from. And VD has been very polite to you. Everyone here has been extremely polite to you, despite the headache you're actually given. You're given headache. You're given headache actually. So I don't know why you're the one who is being very rude because you're trying to um um put everybody's words aside and everybody has to take your own words, which is wrong. We're all rubbing minds here. We're having a discussion. We're all rubbing minds here. So you have to actually try to listen to other people. You're not the only person who has something to say. You're not the only person who is right. So it's unfair for you to actually be talking to everybody the way you're talking to us. It's actually wrong. See? See? So it was a win-win situation. Yeah, yeah. Now you're paying rent. See? You get free food. At least it's not Nigerian prison. Oh my god. I swear to God. Alien. Alien cart. What is your name, in fact? Why would I be calling alien cartoonist? He's actually giving me a headache. Like, I'm struggling to understand what he's saying. I'm trying to make sure I'm not misunderstanding what he's saying either. I don't want to misunderstand what he's saying and then misinterpret what he's saying. So I'm taking my time to actually digest what he's typing, what he's trying to say. And he's still being rude. Up. Like, why do you have to be rude? You can just say your you can just say whatever you want to say and say it politely. You don't have to be rude. No, you have to pay for everything. So why is it prison then? Are you being serious, yeah, or you're joking? And were you fighting? Actually, CA, you're right. You are very right. Being isolated isn't the best, honestly. Like, I know that after my relationship ended, I was like, I want to be on my own. I stopped talking to people. I got rid of social media and all that, and I isolated myself. And honestly, that was the most depressed I've ever been in my entire life. When I say I was depressed, I was very close to going dead, dead, dead. I was very close. So I'm actually grateful for the friends I have now, and I'm grateful that I'm in a better place now. So, actually, isolation, I don't think isolation actually benefits anybody, oh, honestly, if I'm being honest. So, Ryan, you like saying you want to isolate yourself, blah, 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 you don't need anybody. CA has said it all. CA has said it all, actually. Take it or leave it. Ah, so serious. Oh my god. That's sad. Did you have anybody helping you? Did you have anybody helping you over there in prison? That's actually sad. And were you not able to like sue since you were innocent? Because I heard that Americans like to sue people. So were you not able to sue to get like some cash? Or did you sue at some point? At this point, I actually believe he says it's over 35 or something. But he doesn't communicate like someone in that age range, alien artist. I don't know. Maybe he just does not understand. Okay, goodbye, 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 goodbye. It's fine, Ryan. You can unsubscribe. It's that easy, my darling. You don't have to be here forever. There are people who I actually thought I loved their content, and at some point I stopped watching that content and I unsubscribed. I'm trying to grow out here on YouTube. I'm trying to do something better with my life, the same way everybody is trying to do. So if you have this kind of mindset, please, I would rather you unsubscribe to my channel and unfollow anywhere you followed me. I don't want this kind of people with this kind of mentality around me. I already have enough. I have enough on my plate. Okay, and I don't want extra. So please, you're doing me a favor by unsubscribing. Please go ahead. Thank you very much, Ryan. I'm so grateful as you unsubscribe. Goodness gracious. Because what kind of mentality do you have that you have to be the one who is right all the time? That's why you're single. That's why you're single. This kind of mentality, I don't think you can ever keep a partner. That is why you're single. And even if you get a partner with this kind of mentality, definitely they will break up with you. So you have to work on your mentality. 40 years, what? 40 years to life? But I thought you said you did 5 years. Ooh, ooh, yeah, yeah, you're rich. 40,000? Wow, that's, they should come and arrest me, oh. Ah, they should arrest me. Let me just stay for like 2 years. And they will release me. Then I will not ask for money. And my life is settled. That's actually good, oh. It's worth it now. 5 years for 400K. Ah, it's worth it, I beg. He needs it, honestly, CA. Honestly, he needs it at this point because he seems to have a lot of issues, unresolved issues. He seems to be traumatized and he's not willing to listen to anybody. He actually needs therapy, and I will be willing to help if he's willing to admit that he needs help. I'm willing to help. Like I said, I did psychology in school and I'm willing to help. I'm willing to listen. But I won't tolerate anybody being rude or being aggressive towards me because I try my best not to be rude or aggressive towards anybody. So, yeah. So, how a monthly you get to spend how much? I owe everything. I owe you want everything. Okay. Wow. Cell phone costs 1,500. Ah, that's serious. Oh, that's good. I'll come to America. Oh, so you can arrest me, and you pay me money. That is good. Ah, oh my god. No, alien cartoonist, you don't really understand. He's just telling us that at some point he was in prison and he had issues with he was implicated by Snoop Dogg's cousin. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying, alien cartoonist. He was implicated by Snoop Dogg's cousin and he got a settlement at the end of the day. So we're just having a small chit chat. Okay? Making space for smart individuals we need here. Honestly, I think you should just go. I'm just tired. Hi, Queenie. Hello. How are ya? Good evening, good afternoon, or good morning. Not alien. It is not 40 years, you spent 5 years, so that actually makes sense. So it makes sense. Let's say you're lucky. At least you made friends in prison, you got time to think about life and all that. So I think you won at the end of the day. I'm fine. You're Indian. Hi, hi. Hi. Thank you so much for joining the live stream. I'm really grateful you're here. Really, don't be rude to anybody, I beg. Just leave them. Leave them. The fact that I'm happy that I still get a lot of reasonable people. Yeah. I still get a lot of reasonable people who are willing to listen, who communicate very well on my life. So yeah. I should support you. Support me, please, sweet sister. What do you mean by sports? Or do you mean support? And if you mean support, how do you want me to support you? Alien, I just given my quick tutorial about myself. I realized I was about. See, I'm glad you understand. I'm glad you realize that. I'm glad you realized that. That means you're actually listening. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good, yeah. Alien, I hope you understand like where the whole stuff is coming from now, right? Like our topic says, what are your deal breakers in when it comes to relationships? So we're talking about that, and then the whole prison and all that stuff came into the picture. I hope you get it now. Do you understand where the whole stuff is coming from? Ah, so I'm so happy that you realize you're the problem, yeah. Or if you've realized you didn't realize earlier on. I'm happy you've realized that you were the problem and you're taking your time to. I hope you're take Ryan. You're still here. Ryan, you're still here. I thought you say you've left. I beg go. I beg go. Who did this pit for me? This is the pit, and I've jumped and passed the pit. What kind of problem is this? God help me. Oma, what are your views about interracial marriage and marriages? Okay, relationships and marriages. There is an African lady on YouTube. Why her fellow African not to marry white men? She's of. That's the fact. Everybody cannot have the same experience. I have a friend, Anna, who she's Nigerian by the way, okay? And I'm so happy for her. She got married to somebody in the UK, right? No, in the US. The other Anna, there are two Annas in questions. The two of them married someone abroad. And The Nigerian men even treated them very terribly. Worst, that my friends were so depressed. My friends were so depressed. And I'm just thanking God that they didn't do anything stupid to end their lives and all that stuff back then. But the partners they are with now, everybody's experience cannot be the same. There are bad people in our race. There are extremely good people that will treat you so well, better than you can ever imagine, who are the other race. So there is no book to how to get a perfect relationship or how to get a good relationship. I don't really think that there is any way to navigate through that apart from praying, actually, and believing and being a good person yourself so that the universe can bless you with a good person. So I don't believe that white people are bad. There are many white people that are bad. There are still good ones as well. So it all depends on the person, like we said in all our discussions. It all depends on the person. People can say, oh, black women are gold diggers, they're materialistic, they're bad, but not everybody is that way. And that's just the truth. Okay, you have no open life. All right, Queen. I'll subscribe to your channel. Guys, can we also please can we support Queen after the live? I have screenshotted your channel, Queen, and after my live stream, I'll go subscribe to your channel, okay? But don't fail to subscribe to mine as well. Thank you. So I don't have to come back to your channel. Oh, Ryan, bye-bye. Adios, goodbye. Cordy, salam alaikum. What else do I know? What other language do I know? Oh God, just goodbye, Ryan. Thank you for subscribing and thank you for unsubscribing as well. I am very grateful for the time you have been here. I'm grateful for the time you have spent. If you've chosen not to understand till now, if you've chosen not to understand till now what I've been saying, then please feel free to go. Okay? We are grateful. Thank you so much once again for leaving. Ooh, I think I like this light. Even Alien cartoonist is tired of you at this point. Everybody is tired. Just go at this point, my darling, okay? Kelvin, you're back. I thought you disappeared at some point. Yes, let's talk about toxic exes. VD, have you been in a toxic relationship before? Has anyone here been in a toxic relationship before? And how were you able to escape with your head on your neck? How were you able to survive that toxic relationship? At this point, he's actually a toxic ex that doesn't want to leave. It's like relationship or like business. In business or in relationships, the four most important words are commitment, obligation, responsibility, and mutuality. You're spitting facts, yeah, you're spitting facts. I think he likes the attention. I think so. I think so. He actually likes the attention. And that's why he keeps commenting. So I think that at this point, everyone should just ignore him. If he comments, he should just be ignored. He's saying that, oh, he doesn't want me, he doesn't like me, blah blah blah. That same person, I don't like talking too much about what happened or what. That same person commented on one of my videos that, oh, that he really likes me, blah blah blah, and You like us to get talking and stuff like that. I think I just said thank you or something, and that's the same person saying that, like saying I don't want you, dude. I don't even want you to want me. I don't want you to want me. Like, some people can't just deal with rejection. I don't want you to want me. It's that simple. Let's get the facts right, okay? With the way you speak, with the way you talk, I don't even think I want to be friends with you in the first place, okay? I don't want to be friends with you in the first place. Good, you've unsubscribed. Unsubscribe quickly and get going. I don't want you to want me. I don't want you around me. I don't want you in my space. And honestly, if I see you comment on any of my live streams again, I'll be forced to remove you or block you. Please don't comment on any of my live streams again. Just you see me scroll past, okay? You seem to be very, 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 very toxic person, and I can't deal with toxic human beings again. I've had enough. I've had a fair share of toxic people. So please kindly just leave me alone. Kelvin, are you still here? What happened that you not allow me to rest? You're coming after me, coming after me. Unsubscribe. Unsubscribe if you want to unsubscribe. What kind of problem is this that you will not allow me to drink water in peace? Just be coming for me, coming for me, coming for me. What happened? What did I do to you? I cannot talk again. You give your own opinion. You're supposed to say yes, sir, yes, sir. Yes, uncle. Yes, you're right. Because you subscribed to my channel. So what happened? I think so. I think so. It could be possible. It could be possible. He's looking for validation from who actually, or for what? Like, I don't know. That's why I said I could not actually practice psychology full time, because people will just make you run mad. You yourself are trying to treat their issues. They'll make you mad. They'll make you run mad. And I can't be a mad person. I've got responsibilities. I can't be mad. Because what's the meaning of what he just did now? Like all the attitude he displayed. Like what exactly is the meaning? I beg oh. God have mercy. Ah. Eh. Maybe she really liked you. It's love now. Forgive her. Take her back. Vidi, take her back. It's love. Do you think it's easy to see that kind of love these days? Take her back. Don't take it personally. Thank God, oh, Ryan has finally unsubscribed. God, thank you for saving me. Let me have peace. Hey, I had one that's in the middle of the night. He'll come. The one I dated for half month. In the middle of the night, he'll come to my house and be breathing at my window like a black panther. And I said, "Oh my goodness, who is at my window?" I now peeped. I now saw a black figure at my window. And I was there shouting, "Oh my God." I thought I was going to die that night. Though. And I had to call my landlord. I told my landlord that there is someone breathing at my window. He now ran away. He now came back the next night. I kept on doing that stuff for over 2 weeks. I had to even pack out from that area at some point and move to a different area. I moved, this nigga still traced me to the new place I moved to. I had to now move to a different state to have peace of mind. It wasn't funny. It wasn't funny at all. See, share your own toxic ex story. Yeah, yeah, share your own toxic ex story. Yeah, yeah, said toxic YouTuber. Uh, oh my god. It's crazy, man. Crazy things are happening. Ah, what a lie, what a lie. Really left someone that really loves him. He left someone that really loves him. Someone that is coming to your house at where, do you know the sacrifice she made to be there in your house? Do you know the sacrifice, the risk she took to come to your house at ungodly hours just to check if you're okay? And you broke up with her, someone that really loves you. That's not right, really. Yeah, yeah, so really you're the bad person, he's the bad one in the relationship. So yeah, yeah. Back to you. So what are you doing? What are you going to do? Just like the ladies in my past life. So do you intend to change? Yeah, yeah. Do you intend to change? Do you intend to settle down and have a family? Is that something you're willing to do? I was accused of cheating when I wasn't. She would listen to the friends instead of me. Ah, that's to show you that she really loved you now. That's to show you she really loved you and she wanted the relationship to work out. She just wanted to be sure. She wanted assurance that you're not cheating on her. So you could have simply assured her, babe, see, I'm not cheating on you. Vidia, are you sure she was not the one who was cheating on you? And she was just projecting her fears and insecurity on you. It could be that she was cheating on you and you didn't know. I've changed. That's good. That's good. There's nothing prideful about cheating or being a player. There's nothing prideful. There's nothing to be proud about being all that. Because I mean, I believe personally, I believe that um intercourse, sexual intercourse has spiritual implications, right? So that's why I'm very, very careful with anything I do. It has spiritual implications. And I mean, you're trying to get up there, or maybe you're already up there, I don't know, in the social ladder and all that. So you have to be careful with people that you exchange energy with. So you have to be very, very careful. After that, I said I was not taking this anymore. She did not cry and beg you. She didn't cry and beg you, Vidi. Like I said, okay. Yeah, yeah, just even said the same thing. She was cheating on you. Who knows? It's very possible. I think that when people are paranoid about someone cheating on them, I think they are always the ones who are cheating. They are always the ones who are cheating. I have no ex, don't have girlfriend. My regret was that I didn't really follow up with those girls who showed interest with me and that. Yo, so you've never been in a relationship before? See, is that what you mean? Hi, Itachi. How are you? Thank you for coming back today. How are you? Yes, yes, look at me again. Yes. Um, spiritual. Exactly, exactly. That's why I always tell people be very careful. Be very careful with anybody you're even speaking with because energies can transfer. Energies transfer, not even can, they do transfer. Before you know it, things that you don't do before, um places you will not go to on a normal day. You're finding yourself in those kind of places. Then with time, you realize that your life is a mess. So you have to actually be very careful with people you relate with. Hmm. Think they are there because of other things. So friends would feed her mind with nonsense. I like that. Ah, interesting. Interesting. You're right. You are right. So hopefully she learned her mistakes and hopefully she's going to do better in her next relationship. But are you guys still on talking terms or you've totally blocked her? Itachi, as usual, you speak Portuguese and I don't speak Portuguese. I don't speak Portuguese. I only can speak English. So our communication will keep being shitty for a while until one of us is able to learn a way to communicate accurately with the other. I'm so sorry, my darling. But I hope you got yourself checked, oh. I hope you got yourself checked. And for STDs, blah, 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 and all those stuff, right? I hope you got yourself checked because it's very, very necessary. And I'm glad that you've turned a new leaf and you're doing better for yourself now. It's very important. It's very important that you do better so that you can find the right partner. I'd say, like you said about soul ties. I had this friend. Let me give you a backstory. See, I had this friend in school, and this friend in question, she was a very good person. Oh. She was a very good girl, a very decent girl, and from a very respectable family. And all of a sudden, she got into a relationship with this guy who was doing drugs. I don't know how, I don't, until this, I can't really explain how they got into that relationship. I don't really get it. She got into a relationship with that guy in question, and all of a sudden, she started doing drugs. She started sleeping around and all that. And apparently, he gave her some serious STDs, which made her lose her womb. Untreated STDs can lead to um, the damage of your reproductive organs, which that's what happened to her. So right now, she can't even have children based on just that one person she messed around with. Just that one person. Even when that stuff happened to her, she can't just stop jumping from one person to the other. So it's something that she needs to actually be delivered from. But we stopped talking along the line because our lifestyle didn't match, it didn't sync. So everybody had to go their separate ways. But I wish her the best. I've not really checked on her in a while now. And this just made me think of her. So hopefully I'll check if I still have a contact and I'll reach out to her. Please, very necessary. Exactly. Wait for your partner. When I say this, people say I'm old school, I'm this and that. Just wait for your partner. There is no rush. Like you get married, you have your partner, you can do anything you want, right? You can the sex will you will be tired at some point. You'll be exhausted at some point because you're seeing it, you're having it as much as you want to have it. So just wait till you find the right person. Then you can explore. Because me, I'm not ready to have any form of evil spirits in my body. Oh. I beg. I already have enough issues going on in my life. To add evil spirits to the issues I have is not my priority right now. I am not willing to have any form of evil spirit. So thank you. So I'm glad you've realized that. Yeah, I'm really glad. I'm happy for you. Some people go through this life without ever realizing that, or without ever calling themselves to order. So I'm really happy for you. You deserve an accolade for being able to decipher that you need to change, and for you taking that bold step to actually make your life better. So that's good. I'm proud of you. And CA seems like a really smart person. Those seems like a really, really smart person. It's nice. It's nice to talk with like-minded people or like-minded people. VD, I'm so happy that God saved you from your toxic relationship, because uh that stuff can be hella draining. I'm so happy for everybody that is doing better. It's good. Wow, I've done 2 hours today. I'm proud of myself. So thank you guys so much for following my channel, and thank you for supporting me. I'm really grateful. Thank you, VD. Thank you. Yeah, thank you, CA. Ryan, thank you too. Even though you're subscribed and you've been behaving very strangely, if you're still here, thank you. You're free at last. Thank God. We, the people of YouTube, are happy for you. Thank God that you're free at last. Ah, that's a relief. I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you. So I'll be ending the live stream in 3 minutes. It was very much exciting. It was fun today, although Ryan tried to ruin everything for us, but I mean, it was fun. Um I'm so glad that you joined the live stream. I think this is your first time. Yeah, this is the first time I'm seeing your username. So thank you so much for joining. Thank you to all my day ones that have been supporting me, VD, CA, Kelvin. Thank you guys so much. Alien Cartoonist, I don't know if you're still here, but thank you so much for joining today. I'm really grateful. So I'll take a break to go do some other things. Salute, Amr, and the chit chat 100%. Have a great day or evening. Thank you. Thank you, Yaya. Yeah, we live and we learn. You're correct. Like, there are things that I did in the past, mistakes that I did in the past that I'll never make those kind of mistakes again, because I've learned better. I know better now. So you're definitely correct. So, my darlings, thank you guys so much. I am really grateful. And thank you, CA. CA always joins my live stream, and I can't tell you how grateful I am. Honestly, I can't tell you how grateful I am. Thank you so much. You as well, VD. Thank you so much. Sometimes I am scared to come on live because I always think that nobody will join. But since you guys did joining my live streaming, you guys always keep coming back, and it encourages me to keep showing up. I'm really grateful. I don't take you guys for granted at all. Thank you guys so very much, and enjoy the rest of your days. Great conversation. Yes, great conversations, everybody. Thank you, VD, for involving yourself in said conversations. Thank you, Yaya, for sharing your story with me. I mean, small girl like me. You chose to share that kind of personal story with me, with us, in fact, and we are very grateful. Thank you very much for being vulnerable, and thank you so much for bettering yourself and bettering your life. So, yeah, after this, I'll get my ass to the doctor's office and get some medication. So, bye bye, everybody. Thank you guys so much. Have a good evening and have a good day ahead. Take care.